Welcome everybody to PWR Live as we have a great tag team match scheduled for you guys here tonight. Two premier tag teams are going to be going up against each other for tag team dominance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 438 pounds, AK-47 Alex Kidman and Headhunter Austin.
So we have these two guys, Austin and AK-47, in a tag team competition match here tonight up against the Wild Things. The Wild Things seen almost a month ago here in PWR winning a three-way tag team war match, and now they are back in PWR to climb the ranks of the tag team division. But before doing that, they have to defeat Austin and AK-47, and we're going to see if that happens here tonight on PWR Live. And as they wait in the ring, their opponent's music hits, and they are about to make their way down the aisle and into the ring and really show what they're made of here in PWR.
At a combined weight of 394 pounds, C-Fox and Jay Youngblood.
And they are collectively known as the Wild Things, and these two men here might look very different, but they have the same goal in mind, and that is to become PWR Tag Team Champions here in the world of professional wrestling. And PWR is glad to have these two men here in the ranks of the tag team division. They definitely are exciting, very colorful tag team here, and we're going to see what they bring to the table up against Austin and AK-47. And we're going to see who starts this match. It looks like AK-47 is going to start this match. And Z-Fox is. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. And it looks like it's going to be a neck breaker by Z-Fox. And Z-Fox already has a distinct advantage against AK. No big European uppercut to the face of Z-Fox. And now what's going to happen? Fireman's carry. And what is this? Oh my goodness, into a sit-out face buster by AK. Big move there, but no, Z-Fox double leg. It looks like he didn't want him to have any advantage there, and it looks like he's trying to go for a camel clutch. Looking like he's channeling the Sheiky baby. And then, nope, tripping him down over, not going for the submission there just yet. Irish whip reversal. Looks like AK's going to the ringside area. No, hip toss right back in the ring. And now Z-Fox is going back in on his opponent here, but wait a minute. Looks like it might be a tag team move. Yup, tagged in his partner, Jay Youngblood. What is this? Scoop slam. Oh, good athleticism. Drop kick, basement drop kick, body splash. Good move there by the Wild Things, going all out here against their opponents. And it looked like a hot tag, and Jay Youngblood with a Superman punch getting knocked out right in the face. My goodness, not even able to get back up from that. That Superman punch came from out of nowhere. And now he is working that leg, working the hip, the knee joint, maybe even the heel to get the submission, but no. Roll through, rolling out of it as Jay Youngblood gets another Superman punch, going for the pin, but just a 1 count, not able to take out Jay Youngblood as of yet. And it looks like it's going to be another Irish whip right into no man's land for Austin, tagging out here to his partner Z-Fox. And what's going to happen here? Oh my goodness, big knee to the face and a clothesline. A lariat right to the back of the head there. My goodness, they are going all out. Z-Fox going all out. Oh my goodness, and the pendulum backbreaker onto Austin. Austin is getting the business done to him right now. He needs to do something to stay in this match or tag out. And a fist drop, old school fist drop there by Z-Fox. Kicking him right in the small of the back. That disrespectful move there. And now what does Z-Fox have in mind here right now? Looks like Irish whip, no reversal. Springboard off the ropes. Into a cutter. Big move there by Z-Fox. You got to think that, no, he wasn't going to go for the pin there. Guess he wants to deal more damage. into a fireman's carry. Ooh, gut buster, big move. And Z-Fox, even though he's not a heavyweight, he definitely does the heavyweight moves here. Changing up his style a bit from last year onto this year, wanting to get some W's. Look like it's going to be a slam, no reverse, push off. What's going to happen here? Nope. Reversal again into a reverse DDT, slop drop if you will. And now Austin calling for Z-Fox to get up. You think it might be over here. What's going to happen? Oh my goodness. Spinning roundhouse right to the face, going for the pin, but no. Rope break cuts it all out. And oh my goodness, Uranagi backbreaker by AK-47 on to Jay Youngblood, and Jay Youngblood is out of it. Big forearm shot knocking down Z-Fox, two of them, and a Pele coming out of nowhere on the Z-Fox, and Austin has this match in the bag. And it looked like it's going to be an Irish whip to the corner. No. Follow through. Ooh, big kick to the face, dropping Z-Fox down. Thought he had that move scouted, but no. Another kick right to the face, going for the pin. Referee for the count. Two, but no. Z-Fox able to kick out there. Such resiliency by Z-Fox, training and getting ready for this opportunity here on PWR Live. And now we got AK-47 in the ring, and oh my goodness, stomping right onto the elbow joint. That has to hurt. Stomping on the arm again, and what's gonna happen here? Looks like it's going to be a Cobra clutch cross face. My goodness, wrenching him, and he might submit here. Is that gonna be the case? Is he going to tap out here? And no, Z-Fox working out of that submission, throwing some elbows and able to get out of that one. And if I was Z-Fox, I would think about tagging out, and that might be the case. No, big clothesline, taking down his opponent, not submitting just yet. Still got some fight in him. Kick to the gut, head scissors, DDT onto AK-47. And what is he doing now? Going up to the high rent district. What is this? Looks like he's going for that 630 splash. Hooking the leg, referee for the count. 2, 3. And the Wild Things able to walk away with a victory here on PWR Live. These two teams went all out here, and definitely a great showing. That Superman punch was amazing, taking down Jay Youngblood. And then that springboard cutter, great move by Z-Fox. Takes a lot of timing to do that, but that spin kick took no timing at all to take down Z-Fox. Great move there by Austin. He does it again. My goodness, Z-Fox with the resiliency to kick out is amazing. Able to kick out twice there. That was a great move. And look at this move. Oh my goodness, that head scissors DDT there. Innovative.
Your winners, Z-Fox and Jay Youngblood.
Great win there by these two up-and-coming PWR stars. Congratulations to them for a great win. And up next, we have Aiden Davis going up against Roderick McGillicuddy in a PWR shoot fight. This is going to be a great match here, and already coming out.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Aiden Davis.
And this man from the 215 repping it 24/7, but tonight he has an opportunity to fight in a match that has never been booked in PWR history before, and this is a shoot fight match. Now in this match, the rules are very simple. You either knock out your opponent or you make them submit. You cannot leave the ring. Both men have to square up and fight in the center of that ring, and the only winner is the man who is able to knock out or submit his opponent. These two men are going to go all out.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, Rodriguez McGregor.
And he is ready to go here. Roderick McGillicuddy is ready to take down Aiden Davis, and they trash talk back and forth on social media, and now they have the opportunity to go all out and possibly break some break some bones, break some faces, black some eyes. They are going to beat down each other, and you know Roderick McGillicuddy is going to utilize this match to make a bigger name for himself here in PWR, and you know they are about to go all out. Aiden and Davis ready to go, Roderick McGillicuddy ready to go, and the referee rings the bell, and both men get into the center of the ring like it's going to be an Irish whip, and a big knee with that knee brace. You gotta think that's going to cause some extra damage onto Aiden Davis, and once again, these two men do not like each other. They have back and forth each other on social media, and you gotta think with all that trash talk, they just want to put the fists up and shut up and do their thing in the ring. But one man will either have to tap out or one man will have to be knocked out. But there will be a winner in this match. This will not be a draw. These two men are going to go all out here. Look like an Irish whip, but both men bumping into each other. Looks like they were swinging for some punches, not hitting much. And now Aiden Davis going for a arm wrench right now, trying to work the elbow joint, the shoulder joint of Roderick McGillicuddy here. Getting into a little bit of technical wrestling here, not really seen too much by Aiden Davis, but Aiden Davis understanding that he has two different ways to win this match, and you gotta think he wants to utilize that Thanos punch onto Roderick McGillicuddy. And we haven't seen Roderick McGillicuddy in PWR in a while. He was in PWR last season, now coming right back, starting off where he left off, getting into fight. And once again, this is a brand new match here in PWR, a shoot fight match, and they are going all out here. Aiden Davis now has the advantage against Roderick McGillicuddy and going for the side control mounted punches and just punching him right in the face there. Aiden Davis is, trying to go for a punch there, but getting one in right in the eye. Oh my goodness, big combination moves by Roderick, kicks and punches. Oh my goodness. And going for those moves right there. Roderick McGillicuddy making a statement here. He is no one to mess with. Back elbow, kick to the ribs. A spin kick miss. Kick right to the chest. And I am telling you, Roderick McGillicuddy is no joke right here. He is showing his shoot fighting abilities here against Aiden Davis. And big clothesline taking down Roderick. And another one, duck behind, run to the ropes. Big clothesline taking down Roderick. And now Aiden Davis has the advantage again here. Big jab, another jab. Rumble, young man, rumble. That footwork. My goodness, that right hook. Rumble, young man, rumble. And Roderick McGillicuddy still isn't knocked out. It looks like, for the most part, Aiden Davis might be trying to go for a knockout punch, as he's not very experienced in the submission field of wrestling. And look at that Kimura lock by Roderick McGillicuddy. He might make Aiden Davis submit here. Aiden with his submission defense, we're going to see where it's at here tonight. And he's working that arm, but wait a minute, rolls through by Aiden Davis. Great move there. And a Superman punch taking down Roderick McGillicuddy. And now he's calling for him to get up. And you got to think that Thanos punch is going to be the move he uses. But he didn't knock him out, but now he's trying to go for an arm bar. But Roderick McGillicuddy was 100% ready for that one. I don't think Aiden Davis is going to get a submission win here against Roderick McGillicuddy. He better just keep trying that right hook, because anything else, I just cannot imagine it working. And now he's utilizing some technical wrestling here, some ground-based submission, going for that toe hold there, and also working on the knee as well. And Aiden Davis is trying to do his very best here. He's kind of handicapped in this match, and I would have to believe that Roderick McGillicuddy has more experience in shoot fighting, MMA, mixed martial arts, if you will, than Aiden Davis does. He has a background in amateur and a little bit of professional boxing, but none to the extent of Roderick McGillicuddy's MMA style. Big elbow right to the face, and now both men squaring back off, spinning back kick. Looks like Roderick has the advantage. Big calf kick taking down Davis, and another one. Looks like duck under, go through, and a neck breaker. Big move there by Roderick McGillicuddy, working over Davis, and Davis has to do something. Jawbreaker definitely helps him out there. And now what is this? Big knee right to the gut. And then roll through, holding onto the arm, but a big forearm shot makes Roderick reverse that. And now those mounted punches, right? Oh my goodness, those bullet punches. right to the face. And Aiden Davis is going all out here. You know he wants to win this match, but Roderick, dropping him down right onto his shoulder. That has to hurt here, but Davis getting right back up, not giving him not an inch in that right hand. My goodness, that right hand out of nowhere just knocked out Roderick McGillicuddy, and wow, that was amazing. Look at the combinations. Oh my goodness. Jab, jab, rumble, young man, rumble. Roderick McGillicuddy definitely did his thing here, but my goodness, that Thanos punch came out of nowhere. He didn't even see it coming, and the referee already knew he was out.
Here is your winner, Aiden Davis.
And Mr. 215 with another victory here on PWR. And you gotta think that this feud is definitely not over with. I mean, just because he won one match doesn't mean it's over. And up next, we have a rivalry starting between Spike and the Outcast in this one-on-one match. Who is going to win this one? And already coming to the ring, he cut a promo on Rivals, and now he wants to show what he means here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Superior Spike.
And the Superior Spike wants to show everybody here in PWR that he is playing no games. He called out any wrestler from the back on PWR Rivals and nobody came out, but now it looks like he has some issues with the Outcast. They were going back and forth on social media, and you gotta think that Outcast wants to make a name for himself here in PWR, and so does Spike, and these two men have that opportunity here tonight to really show.
His opponent from New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, the man of 1,000 holds, the innovator, Mr. Amazing, the Outlaw.
And he is here in the arena to take out Spike, and the Outcast is going to do everything he can. He states that he is on the next level and better than every other wrestler here in PWR, and tonight he has that opportunity to really show what he means. He just got a hardcore championship shot where he wasn't able to defeat the G-string, but now in this one-on-one situation, he has an opportunity to really show what he has here in PWR, and that he can climb the ranks and potentially get another championship shot, and not just at the G-string, but possibly at the television champion, or maybe even the world heavyweight champion after his one-on-one match with the Legend D next week on PWR Rivals. And both of these men are in the ring and they're ready to go. Spike is ready to go, the Outcast is ready to go, and the referee calls for the bell. And here we go, Outcast with a clothesline, no, reversed, and a spin kick to the gut. Now these two men have a lot to prove here in PWR, and they're going to work out their differences in the middle of this ring. And if I was a betting man, I couldn't bet on who would win this match. Both of these competitors are great wrestlers from around the world, but in a situation where this is a one-on-one situation like this, skill, I mean, it all depends on who night it is, and who's been ready for this, and who's trained for this, and who's put forth that time and effort and in order to be ready for this opportunity. I mean, you think that just being on the stage of Rivals is one thing. No, you have to perform it. And PWR Live is a great opportunity to get the ball rolling on your career and really start to do something. And these two men understand that, and that's why they have this great opportunity to go head to head here on PWR Live. And my goodness, I mean, you have to think that they're going to do everything they can to really take each other out. And Spike now has the advantage, but not for long. Oh my goodness, Outcast with a shoulder block, taking down Spike. And now it's a back and forth thing between these two athletes, and a big shoulder block taking down the Outcast. And Spike coming from New York City, and And the Outcast is from New Jersey, so we have a little bit of border wars here a little bit. Going at it back and forth, a little Jersey, New York rivalry going on right here. And you got to think that bragging rights are definitely up for grabs. But what do you think about the New York Giants, because they're in Jersey? So I don't know. It makes no sense to me. But look at that big DDT taking down Spike now, and Outcast has the advantage. Oh my goodness, big kick right to the face, taking down Spike, and now he's calling for him to get up. What is he going to do here against him? And it looks like he's going to finish him off with that sit out pile driver right on the top of the head, and Spike has to be out. Referee can count to 1,000,000. 1, 2, but no, Spike able to kick out there and not taking a fall just yet. The Outcast has to do more if he wants to put away his opponent here tonight. And now Spike with a jawbreaker right onto the Outcast, and a shoulder block again. And my goodness, he has to definitely work over the Outcast, and the Outcast is no pushover. He actually has a size advantage against Spike, but Spike is no chump here. Spike wants to go all out and get the W, and look at this. A submission hold here, trying to make the bigger man submit, and is he going to be able to do it? No. The Outcast able to stop that, throwing the elbow right to the face here. Now it's a kick to the gut, bringing him in. Double underhooks in, package. Oh my goodness, package powerbomb, I suppose? That very innovative move there by the Outcast. He's always on the next level, so sometimes I don't have names for his moves here, but going for the pin. And come on, put your feet on the ropes, and Spike having none of that good. Spike needed to kick out of that one. That was ridiculous. The snapmare takeover, and the Outcast with a headlock. Such disrespect by the Outcast, but Spike now throwing him in his own headlock, and kick reverse. Ooh, big knee to the face. That knee of justice. He has to watch out for that. And that drop toe hold definitely helped him. And now, come on, ref. He's choking him on the ropes. Let him go. Come on. Referee is letting a little bit too much slide here tonight, and now he's going for a pin again. Referee for the count. Oh, just a 1 count. Spike able to get out of that one, and you got to think the Outcast is thinking to himself, what does he have to do to win this match? But at the same time, Spike is superior, so he has to do everything he can. The next level versus the superior one. And look at that headlock there, and wrenching that headlock out. He's not going to get a submission win off of that. He's just trying to wear down his opponent. And now Spike giving him a receipt, but no, the big punch and the elbow. And these men are really going out here tonight. They want to show that they are the very best here in PWR. And once again, PWR Live is the best place to do that. Look at that pin combination. Just a 2 count. Outcast not able to put away Spike just yet. Definitely have to work him over here tonight. And oh my goodness, just going all out against his opponent here. Just working him over, and joint manipulation, and working every part of his opponent's body, trying to wear him down and get him out of this match. And the Outcast might be going for his sit-out pile driver, and it might be the case. This is going to be the 2nd time he did it here tonight. Oh my goodness. Dropped him right on the top of his head, going for the pin. Referee for the count. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, almost another 3 count, but Spike able to kick out the 2nd time. Oh my goodness, the Outcast really has to figure out what he's doing here in this match, because Spike is not taking a fall to any of his moves here. Spike has to really dig down deep and give Spike everything he got to get the 3 count victory. And now Spike with the fireman's carry into a gut buster. Great move there. Spike showing off his strength there. And I am telling you guys, the next pay-per-view up for PWR is PWR Revolution. And who is going to be booked at that pay-per-view, it all determines on the matches that these wrestlers win here. And these 2 men could possibly have the opportunity to wrestle at that pay-per-view. We will see what happens. And oh my goodness, big senton blast onto Spike, and now he's calling for him to get up now. And what's going to happen here? Looks like it's going to be another sit out pile driver. Oh my goodness, dropped him right down on the top of his head. And now he's going to drag him to the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg, referee for the count, and 1, 2, 3. It took 3 sit-out pile drivers in order for the Outcast to walk away with a victory here tonight on PWR, and you gotta think with the resiliency of Spike, he feels motivated now more than ever, knowing that he can kick out of Outcast's finisher multiple times. And even though he walked away with a loss, he actually walked away learning more about himself, and that he's able to just take punishment and able to kick out, but he has to have some aggression. That's one thing that he might lack a little bit of, and if he gets that aggression up, he will definitely be able to be a force here in PWR, but not to take away anything from the Outcast. The Outcast stayed on top of him and worked him over.
Of 1,000 holds, the innovator, Mr. Amazing, the Outlaw.
And he has his win here tonight. Congratulations to the Outcast. And up next, Caleb Hayes has an opportunity of a lifetime to go up against the champ, Brian Evans, in a one-on-one match. And you got to think Caleb has to be on cloud 9 here to get an opportunity like this in his first singles match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, Caleb Hayes.
And Caleb has a great opportunity here, a member of the varsity club, able to get a one-on-one match, and not only just a one-on-one match, but a one-on-one match with the PWR heavyweight champion. And you gotta think Brian Evans has the Legend D on his mind for his title defense next week on PWR Rivals, and Caleb Hayes loves that idea, loves the fact that the champ doesn't have this match on his mind. That gives him an opportunity to possibly win this match here tonight, and Caleb Hayes is going to do everything humanly possible to beat the PWR heavyweight champion here tonight. I mean, if he beats him tonight, that could possibly get him a championship match somewhere down the line, even after the Legend D has his championship match with him. I mean, it's going to be one thing where, I mean, the championship title picture has changed so much since PWR in your house, and now with Brian Evans, the Viking, the new PWR champion. I mean, who knows what can happen here in the heavyweight division. Anything can happen here in PWR, and just look, there's just no lights on the champ. It's just dark, a silhouette. And now that beautiful championship around his waist, the Viking, showing that he is playing no more games here in PWR.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Viking, Brian Evans, champion.
And Evans is not going to play around here. He is going to handle business, and he has a brand new attitude here in PWR. He has made a statement saying that he is not going to just accept being just a top talent. He wants to be a champion, and that he is. Just look at him. Looks like a warrior here with that Viking garb on. And Caleb is ready. The champ is ready. Referee calling for the bell, and here we go. And the champ with a big clothesline taking down Hayes. And Hayes looks like he's already hurt here. And the champ working over the arm of the challenger. And you got to think that the Legend D is watching this match as reference to see what loopholes he can utilize to get the win next week against the World Heavyweight Champion. And we're not going to take it easy here in PWR on the PWR Heavyweight Champion. Brian Evans is going to wrestle here. He is going to wrestle every night in that big clothesline. Well, not a clothesline, a crossbody right out the ring. And Caleb going ham right now in that, oh my goodness, that full Nelson backbreaker onto the champ. And they do have a 20 count, and Hayes with the fireman's carry and a flapjack right onto the face. Oh my, the champ right now is getting worked over, and Evans has to do something here in order to walk away with a victory. It would not look good if Evans got, defeated here tonight by Caleb Hayes and then have to defend his championship. You got to think that his what he thinks about himself would just be really, really low. His self-confidence would not be great trying to do that. Oh, another big move. Trying to take down the champ right now. And once again, they have a great opportunity here in this main event match at PWR Live. And a big clothesline taking down Hayes. Another one taking him right down again. Duck under, run to the ropes. Big jumping clothesline onto Hayes. And the Hayes is in a haze right now. And they go behind. What is this? Uranagi. Big move there by the champ. Hooks the leg. Referee for the count. And just a 2 count, not able to put Hayes away just yet. The champ has to do a little bit more in order to walk away with a victory. But Hayes not making it easy for the champ here tonight. And now it looks like he might be calling for the champ to get up here. And oh, kick to the gut, bringing him in. What is this? Looks like a, oh my goodness, dropped the back of his head right on the knee. Hooks the leg, referee for the count, and oh my goodness, almost a 3 count. Hayes almost beat the PWR Heavyweight Champion, and now he feels like he has this match in the bag, but until you get that 3 count, you don't. You gotta stay on top of the champion, and oh, spinning back kick. Looks like it's gonna be an Irish whip, and a, oh, calf kick right there. Another calf kick taking down the champ. Go behind. Looks like a neck breaker. Yes, big move there by Hayes. Going all out for the champ. But no, the champ rolling through for a pin. Referee for the count. 1, 2. Oh, just the 1 count. If he would have beat him off of that, you gotta think that Caleb Hayes would have had to go back to the drawing board and really think about his career here in PWR. And a big avalanche belly to belly suplex onto Hayes. And Hayes is out of it right now, and the champ calling for him to get up. What is gonna happen here? The champ with a spear. Big spear by the champ. Hooks the leg. Referee for the count. 2, 3. Brian Evans able to make quick work of Caleb Hayes here tonight. And you gotta think that he is preparing for next week as he defends his championship against the Legend D. You gotta think that Evans now is ready and prepared. He just made quick work of Caleb Hayes, but even though Caleb Hayes did do his thing in that match, he definitely did his thing. But I mean, up next for PWR, there might be a new champion, there might not be. Do not miss PWR Rivals next week, as the winner of this match, Brian Evans, defends his heavyweight championship against the #1 contender, the Legend D.
The Viking, Brian Evans.
And this is Dre41. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next video. Later.